When we're looking at child development, yes, we're looking at the development of the individual child, but we're also seeing it as part of a whole, a collective whole. So what does that look like then in reality? Whatever it is, there is a divine order for everything. And so each community contains the people that that community need to thrive. Each child is brought into the world or is incarnated into this space because they have a role to fulfill within the community. Now, what Western industrialized parenting and education has done is that it has completely socialized us to raise and educate children in a way where they are building somebody else's vision, they are building somebody else's purpose, they're building somebody else's plan almost for society, right? In this current dispensation, it's capitalism. So if you look at even the history of the industrial education system, it has always been to produce people who are going to produce work, people who are going to do work for the Industrial Revolution. As we can see, we've moved on significantly since then, and has been made that Africa hasn't necessarily undergone its own industrial revolution, but that doesn't necessarily mean that we have to have our industrial revolution in the same strategy that was used by other people, right? We can develop our own strategy for developing our own industrial revolutions. If we believe that each child is part of a whole, and we as human beings, as parents, as people who have been socialized, even myself as somebody who is fundamentally educated in the West, I have to believe that that child who has come in, that child that hasn't been socialized yet, is as close as there will ever be to their destiny and their purpose. They are on their path, right? And it's down for us then as parents and educators to guide them continuously down their own path.